Okay, now we're on to the main course, continuing a kind of South American feel, I guess, with noodles. So, we've got our noodles, we've got some broth, we've got some carlin peas, some Cuban spice mix, some noodly veg, our pork belly, some pickled red onions, some chimichurri, and some greens from Hare Hill. Okay, so first things first, I'll get our broth into the pan. I'm going to do it quite hot. We're trying to get rid of some of the liquid, but also cook all the veg and the noodles at the same time. So whilst that's on a high heat, I'm going to start my pan warming here for the pork. The broth's bubbling pretty hard now. And the pan's smoking. So first things first, I'm going to put my pork in the pan. I'll just empty it like that for now. And that's in, so I'll start adding my veg in. I'm going to start with my pomodoro beans. In we go. Let it come back up to the boil. And then with all my noodly veg, which is some fennel, some sweet corn. I'll bring that back up to the boil. Check my pork. Just give my pork a little oil. Stop it from drying out any. I'm going to go in my greens. It should, at this heat, disappear pretty quick. Yeah, so I'm just going to spin my porks, which are looking nice and crispy and tasty. And I'm just going to turn them down to finish cooking whilst we finish this. Okay, so looking good. I'm going to go in my noodles. Just to help break the noodles apart. There we are. So it's not like a noodle broth like the ramen we did. It's just sort of like noodles in a bit of sauce, really. With all the veg going through it. Okay, I'm going to turn them off because they're nice and hot and ready. Time to plate. Start off by just going to scoop out our noodles evenly between the two bowls, and hopefully you get most of the veg with that as well. Then I've got the pickled reds. Well, you see them all over the world really, but in Mexico I had them quite a lot. Lots of things. Maybe I'll just pile them up a bit. A bit like that. And then the chimichurri, which should bring it all together, freshen it up and make it pretty delicious. And finally, you can use this as you like it. Maybe taste it first, but it's basically the rub from the pork. It's like a Cuban spice mix with orange and chili, salt and sugar. Yeah, just a little sprinkling of that as a final seasoning.